Everyone, welcome back to another bonus episode of NG with Doughy. Hello, Doughy. Thank you for tuning in.
Hey.
Yeah, so last time we did the Amanome good ending and then the Amanome, like, sort of date excursion thing. So now we're going to the next level of spookiness and going to the normal endings. And since we got a whole buttload of Amanome last time, let's switch to Hazuki. So the ending is very similar up to a certain point. We are at the area where, you know, we're like, okay, I'm in the alley, I'm walking home, Hazuki's gonna come over later, she's real excited to see Ami. It's kind of all similar. There's a little bit of a difference here, and then we're gonna cut to the next part where it's different, so let's do it. Alright, so I better get going. I gotta go pick up Hazuki. A cold breeze suddenly blows out of the alley in front of me. I reflexively close my eyes. So this is a bit different. Yep, we never got to see this red umbrella. Is that a red umbrella? A red Japanese umbrella lays on the ground behind me, exactly like the one Kakia carried with her. Spooky! It can't be. Oh wow, we booked it out of there. We're like, no. I resolutely ignore the umbrella and leave the alley. We're getting the heck out of here. It's a coincidence, that's all. It was just blown away from some event by the wind. That's it. Yeah, okay. Convincing myself is my only option. Oh, and as a reminder, we are still using the Hero of Light's footage. So I believe beyond this point, this should be very similar. So Hazuki should be coming over. So we're going to skip ahead to the part where it is a bit different. So as a reminder, she comes in, we chat a little bit, then she wants to go take a look at the mirror in our bathroom. So see you then. All right, we're back. So we're in the bathroom where she wanted to take a peek at the mirror. Go ahead and read this for us, Doughy.
All right, so this is where Kakia got out.
And then she continues gazing into the mirror, and she has a little pause. And then normally, right here, she would say something a little bit different. So what is it? And now? Okay, yeah.
Nothing.
Is something wrong? You're looking kind of pale. I think before she would say something like, oh, you should clean your mirror sometime. So that's where it kind of deviates. Whoa, come on, don't glitch out. There we go,
pushing myself too hard lately. Probably just tired.
There you go, you deciphered it. Oh, must not be easy to be an idol. And as a reminder, those glitches are not a part of the actual footage. Ami begs us to play cards after, so we end up doing that for a while. I'm glad we can have some nice time. Old maid, concentration. Okay, we play all the usual games, and Hazuki wins at all of them. Because, yeah, okay, she claims it's all thanks to her guardian angel. So I think it should deviate right about here. Yeah, we never saw this scene over here. Before I realized, the light in the room has vanished. What just happened? I don't remember. Did I somehow fall asleep? I spot Ami sleeping in the corner with the plushie in her arms.
Oh.
But I don't see Hazuki anywhere. Where is she? Spooky, scary skeletons. Nope, not here. Not here either. Oh no! Did she step? Oh, she walked in! A strange world spreads out in front of me inside the mirror. Is it leading to the realm of the dead? This can't be. Uh-oh. Go for it.
Come over to me, Hero or Ash.
I thought we had left this world behind! How could this be? I hope she doesn't, like act out, you know, the thing that happened to her in this world. Why are you here? What the hell is this?
Just calm down, Hero.
Hi there. What you doing in here? Hazuki, why are you here?
For only this one thing. To be alone with you.
I'm creeped out to be alone with you. That's what she used to say all the time. Oh, did she get taken over again? Plus, well, not she didn't get possessed twice, but rather did Kaguya take over someone again. Plus, Hazuki's in the realm of the dead. Uh-oh, does this mean... Are you Kaguya?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm impressed, Hiro. I knew your spiritual hunches were great.
So, oh my gosh.
It's more Kaguya has possessed me, though.
So what's the difference?
This experience is incredibly interesting.
She's cognizant? But why? The Nagoshi no Gi was successful.
Turns out your NG was incomplete. Your left hand that conducted the ritual was tainted.
So is it because... So to get this ending, one of your partners has to die. So in this ending, Amanome is dead. Is that what it's considered tainted? We had let a partner die, therefore our left hand became tainted? Unsure.
What causes for a partner to die? Or like what do you have to do to get Amanome to die?
I feel like you have to fail at exercising a particular spirit. You remember how there were, I don't remember which spirit it is, but you remember how there are instances where you could separate from them? And then in the first game, that would mean that was when they would live or die. But it didn't seem like it was so consequential here, but I'm pretty sure here it's the same, where they could live or die after a certain spirit exorcism going wrong. But we didn't see it because we were so cool.
Do you happen to know if it's like failing all of them or just one is enough?
I feel like one particular one for either Hazuki or Amanome. Maybe. I don't know. We would have to look that up, but I am unsure.
By the grudges of the spirits that were left behind, as well as the victims' deaths.
So we failed to do a spirit, and then also Amanome dies. So it's two of those angry things combined. I don't understand.
Don't beat yourself up over it. It's not important at this point anyway. No point in getting stuck on the details. It's just the two of us in here. Just think about me and only me.
So is she cognizant? Snap out of it, Hazuki! You're not acting like yourself!
Sorry to break it to you, but I am. The idol life is rough. You have to be on all the time. You have to be on all the time. Keep smiling, never complain, or have an attitude. And a boyfriend? Ha! Not in a million years.
I feel like in the good ending, she praised the life, right? She was like, oh, it's a family business, and like, I don't hate it. It's just, I just love the occult more, but I take my job seriously and I like it. So I guess in this ending, she's tired of it. She hates it. She's like, I'm done. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
That's very interesting. A very interesting difference.
At first, I just kept it up while on stage, but it soon took over other aspects of my life.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which are my true feelings and which are the acts I maintain.
Wow. Honestly, it makes her pretty human.
Yeah, do I really still like ghosts and the occult? Is it all an act for Momokuruse?
I would have liked to see more of this throughout the game itself. I think this would have been an interesting conflict for her to battle with, and then maybe eventually she would reach the conclusion that, okay, actually, it's hard work, but I like it, despite the hardships. But yeah, I feel like that would have been a nice character arc for her to have gone through.
Otherwise, she's just like this character that stays the same, like, I'm good. My life is good. Nothing wrong with it.
Right. And she's like, even though, like, I get locked up all the time and people are super strict, it's like, it's not a big deal. I can just bypass it, right? This would have been much more interesting. It makes her so much more human and relatable.
I have to wonder.
You're not making sense.
Well, it no longer matters. It's just Hiro and I in here. No stage, no fans. I can stay myself. I can do what I want without worrying about what others think of me.
That's very relatable. That's a very relatable sentiment. Do what you want? What are you planning?
Let's see. First off, some card games. Why don't we fall in love?
Like, just on command? Like, whoa, spooky! Ooh. With the horrible sound of flesh ripping apart, Hazuki transforms into a deformed creature, and we don't get the sound effects because we're hearing it without the sound, but I'm sure it made a very scary sound just now. Oh my god, that's horrifying! Oh my god, this looks nothing like when Kaguya took over Ami. Oh my god, I can't stop staring at the giant eye hole. A giant eye stares at me from a rip in Hazuki's face. Why? So, okay, why?
I've always been curious since love and romance were prohibited.
Spooky!
So I can't quite tell. Is that thing on the bottom also an eye? Like a half-closed eye, or is that a mouth?
I feel like it could be either. It looks, I see a little bit of a pupil, so I think it could be an eye.
Okay, because it's it's not the highest of quality, so I'm like guessing.
Oh, right, on your end. Yeah. To me, it does look a little bit like an eye, so.
It's like an eye, okay. Hey, what type of idol is your favorite?
I like how casually you're speaking while she's like looking like this. What type of food's your favorite?
Yeah. Mexican, Thai, pure,
yum.
little sister, bubbly, beautiful, or the seductive type.
I mean, it's a little hard to discuss that right now. What used to be Hazuki whispers to me sickly sweet. My body shudders into goosebumps. Is her arm all messed up too? I think it is, but the text box, I don't think I could pause fast enough. Anger, fear, despair. My heart drowns in them. I swallow down all of them, clenching my fist tightly.
I think from the elbow pit there.
Oh yeah. There's like a crack in it. I feel like there's like bones coming out or something. You idiot! I won't hold back, I'm gonna punch some sense into you! Pachow! I raise my fist, but suddenly, all my strength leaves me. Hazuki's huge eye bores its gaze into me. Her voice slinks into my skin. Yeah, upon closer inspection, that is definitely an eyeball. I do not know what the left hole is, though. I don't know why, but an uneasy impulse is spreading throughout my body. Can we zoom out? This is too close, a little too close. Oh, God.
It looks like her face split in two, and then something's like, got tiny, tiny arms.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah, it's trying to come out. I can see that. Oh, gross. I hate that. I hate that even more. That something's trying to split out of her face. I hate that even more. Thank you.
Hero, how about we try our hand at some romance?
Oh, yeah. Give me a little smoochy smooch. Oh, God. What kind of romance you into? The kind where you horribly eviscerate someone? I'm not into that. I'm sorry. You're going to have to find a different guy for that. Oh my God, and there's the credits, yay! What a lovely ending. So that was a quote-unquote normal ending.
Normal ending, okay. Wow.
Yeah, what'd you think about that, Doughy?
Very interesting.
Oh my God. So yeah, that was an amalgamation of her and Kaguya, because before, it was definitely all Kaguya, when she took over Ami, but there, I think we could really see truly bits and pieces of the real Hazuki peeking through. I feel like that was her being very vulnerable, and maybe she doesn't express or really truly feel that all the time in a normal way, but then like maybe being preyed upon or being possessed lets it all your deep insecurities that you normally never show anyone come out in full and run free, something like that. I like that. I thought that was more interesting. Again, I really would have liked to see her develop that throughout the game. Like you said, Doughy, I feel like she felt fairly static. She was just like, I'm a bubbly girl who can do anything. And I don't get two-faced. Like, sometimes I'll scream, but most of the time I'm not really two-faced by anything that's happening. Okay, all right. Well, so that was the Hazuki normal ending. Let us move on to the Amanome normal ending, which I'm not looking forward to after the little taste we got here. See you then. All right, we're back. So this is the Amanome normal ending, and we didn't show you stuff before this because, again, it's all repetitive. You would see the text from the good Amanome ending where it's like, oh, he's coming over tonight. He always talks crap about my place, but it looks like he's coming over from out of house arrest. And then the second half of that would have been the umbrella, which we just saw earlier in the normal Hazuki ending. So we've all seen that. So we're skipping to right here where the dialogue would deviate. So what is it? Why are you staring at the mirror so hard? Huh?
It's nothing.
Is something wrong? The text box completely disappeared. You're looking kind of pale.
Your AC's crap. I'm just feeling a little sick from the heat.
Thanks. Even more insults. I love it. Again with the complaining about my place. Can you stop it? What are you even doing here? You hate it so much, huh? We pass the time doing what we enjoy, which I think we saw this, which was reading some stuff. Yep, we read some things. Then I guess we'll see. Yep, every once in a while we break the quiet by talking about random stuff. We do this every time we hang out at my place. And then now I guess it's dark. I don't think he, so the light didn't go out in the good Amanome ending. Okay, so I see. So in the normal ending, it's similar, where it's like, whoa, it's dark. I don't know why I'm asleep. What's going on? Amanome is nowhere to be found. Where is he? Where is he? Show yourself! Nope, not here, not here. Right, we know this. We know this. He's not here, but the mirror is doing spooky things! I am not looking forward to seeing what his face is gonna look like. I don't want to. So there's gonna be something splitting out of his face too, unless they're gonna try and change it up a little bit. Hey, come on over, baby. So what's his dealio gonna be, you think, Doughy? What's his insecurities gonna be about?
He's just tired of being... I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it's going to be the exact same thing. He's just tired of being a gang leader.
True. Okay.
No need to panic, best friend.
Yeah, he's tired of being the head of a Yakuza. Hey, what's up?
Yo. Nice and purple.
Amanome, why are you here?
Do I really need to say it? To be together with you, just you and me.
Okay, and what's on your mind? Just you and me. That's what she used to say all the time. Plus, Amanome is in the realm of the dead. Does this mean? Are you Kakuya? Are you her?
Huh? How did you come up with such a great guess when you never bothered to study?
Wow, continuing the insults.
How did you... It'd be more accurate, though, to say I've been possessed by Kakuya. Isn't that the same thing?
I know, it sounds like the same thing, but...
I have to say, that is quite refreshing.
Yeah, I suppose the difference is that if they are Kakuya, then she's, like, completely there, right? It's just her, but using the shell of somebody else. But if he's possessed, I guess there's a piece of him... Maybe they're mixed together, is better to think. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe there's a mistranslation.
Yeah, maybe. But why? The Nagoshi no Gi was successful!
Turns out your NG was incomplete. Your left hand that conducted the ritual was tainted.
Alright, we've been through
this.
this.
By the spirits and victims' deaths.
Deja vu, man. I don't understand. Why are you repeating the same stuff?
You don't have to. It's no longer important at this point. Just forget all that. It's just annoying anyway. It's only you and me in here. All you have to think about is me.
So, what's your dealio? Pull yourself together, Amanome. Is this really you? How you really feel?
Yeah, it is. Here, Ash Crimson, I've been jealous of you all this time. I've been in love with you.
Jealous?
Supernatural strength, spot-on hunches, calm rationalizations, unfazed courage in the face of danger.
Okay, well now this doesn't really sound like what I think he would feel inside, but who knows?
You have a lot of power I don't have. You're way more cut out for the Yakuza than I am.
Okay. Showing some insecurities for his position and showing some qualities that he thinks is admirable in us. That is good for that.
I've been jealous of you for that ever since I was a kid.
Again, this would have been so nice to see pieces of throughout the story. We had no idea about any of this. You're not making sense. Well, it's also that we didn't have him the entire time, but I doubt we'd see this, even if we did choose him.
But you know what? None of that matters anymore. It's just you and me in here. No stupid societal rules or mafia or anything like that exists. Besides, the boundary between us will disappear soon.
What kind of boundary? What do you mean boundary? Disappear?
I guess instead of romance, we will become one.
Maybe. What's going on?
I've decided.
Are you finally going? Oh, wait, no.
Buddy.
Okay, you're skipping a couple steps. Take me on a date, have some... Wow, you're skipping a lot of steps there. Whoa, what the heck? Let's take a good look at him. Let me pause on this. What's coming out of him?
Is that a chair?
Yeah, wait, why? Now this looks
cage?
interesting. So he's got knives. He's got knives coming out of his head, and he's got some kind of monster peeking out, and some sort of structure. But what structure would it be? What would that mean? With the horrible sound of flesh ripping apart, Amanome transforms into a deformed creature with a chair sticking out of him. This looks like nothing like when Kakuya took over Ami.
Maybe it's some sort of torture device that we just don't recognize because we never torture anyone.
what looks like a furious demon is in front of me. So I guess each appearance, like, it does reflect something about their insecurities. So maybe Hazuki is like, because what you said is, I think is pretty spot on. Something is splitting out of her, right? So she has this fake face she puts on, and then her inner self is trying to emerge. So that one kind of makes sense. Here, I am a bit baffled.
Maybe when we zoom in, we'll see something.
Perhaps.
Haha, what an incredible feeling to be part chair. Finally, the dream I've had forever can come true, and I can chop things on my own body.
I can be like a unicorn and gore people by, lowering my head and running towards them at full speed. A harsh roar from what used to be Amanome shakes the air in this narrow space. Perfect. Anger, fear, despair. My heart drowns in them. I swallow them down, clenching my fist tightly, and we're gonna try and punch him, and it's not gonna go well, you son of a gun! I'll beat some sense back into you! Wapow! Before I can even move, both of Amanome's hands press down heavily on my shoulders. I squirm and do everything I can to escape his grasp, but his strength is insane, superhuman. I can't budge an inch. Damn it!
What is that? I'm like leaning
know.
super close trying to... Is it like a measuring tool? It's a tool for building to keep things at a 90-degree angle? What is it?
I don't know. And I feel like the material over the other eye sockets or holes is interesting. It feels almost like a sheer, or like it's kind of a weird material.
Like paint that's been like really old, just about to fall
Yeah,
off.
cracking paint.
Oh, give up already, hero.
Give up on trying to figure out what I am.
This is game over.
Literally, the credits are gonna end right now. Literally. I'm pretty sure credits are gonna be right here. And broom, 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 broom. There it is. All right.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know with that one. I feel I would have liked a couple more lines of dialogue. I think that would have been nice. So his insecurities that I would have wanted to see more is that we've never seen the fact that same with Hazuki, I guess. We've never seen the fact that he might resent his position. I feel like he's always cherished it and enjoyed it from what I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we forgot some lines of dialogue from the years over the time we've been playing this game. It's highly possible, but supposedly he admires those things about us. He admires the strength, the courage, the hard-headedness. He's like, oh, you're much more cut out to be Yakuza than I am. But from what we've seen so far, Amanome has displayed nothing but qualities of being a Yakuza leader. He's pretty ruthless. He can be very intimidating. We saw in that, intimidation game that we had, I don't know, so
self-confident.
Right. And he's good at putting on a face and being who he needs to be in the right moment. So yeah, I don't know. Again, I think it would have made them much more interesting and relatable had they sprinkled those bits of humanity and insecurity throughout the game. So all right, well, that was the end of the 2 normal endings and the end of this episode. Okay. That would have been very jarring to see had we done that for our first time around. Honestly, I'm
creepier and creepier.
Exactly. Honestly, I'm glad we're working backwards from good and nice and everybody's alive and fine to like, okay, this is real spooky. I would have felt horrible had we ended on that our first time around. That would have been awful. Okay, well, join us next time. It'll be a little complicated, so to kind of repeat ourselves real quick. Is this? It's looping. It's looping. It's okay. I'll edit it in such a way where you won't see that. But anyways, so next time should be the bad endings. And again, we saw online that there are apparently 3. However, we can't seem to locate the final ending. I don't know if we will by the time we record it. If we don't, I guess feel free to link it to us if you see it online somewhere. But yeah, we'll talk about that more in the next episode. So we'll see you then. This is Axus.
This is Doughy.
Over and out.